I'm living that lie, you know? We're not that truthful with certain things. We're not trying to gasp with certain situations. But I'm like, you caused the issues. You caused me to break up with somebody that I'm in love with. You know what I'm saying? But the person don't even know what love really means. They like, yo, break up with a motherfucker. You dump these motherfuckers, and then next thing you know, you on a freaking glitch. Cause you don't understand what love really means. And you living in a pattern. And you're not coming as a principle of that pattern. You feel me? But the one thing that I realized that I learned about this message is you can't forgive somebody until you learn how to trust them again. I told that to Christina. You can't forgive somebody until you learn how to trust them again. Because when he break your heart and shit and try to sabotage your love life and tell you how to say and this, that, you ain't gonna learn how to deal with the situation. You feel me? So I'll be back in a minute to finish this message. All right, we got. So I got. All right, so we're gonna. So what we're gonna do is. I could continue walking down here. Hold on. You know what, bro? You know what, my brother? I should have took 80th Avenue here. Yeah. Oh, I should have go back down here. I should take 80th Avenue and then I'm leaning here and then go back up Cooper. And I'm in Glendale, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. See what we're doing. So I gotta go back. Instead of me going down, I have to go back on the same block. And then I gotta turn up 80th Avenue, 80th Street. 80th Avenue, 80th, yeah. We gotta reshot that area. I got it. We walking back down there. I gotta turn that way. And then I gotta walk up 80th Avenue. I think it was that block, yeah. So once I walk up 80th Avenue, I'm back on that street, yeah. So it's after you hit Cooper, I'm back on 80th. Right there. Then I go up 80th and then go up this block and right here. I'm back. So we over here. I'm back where we was filming before. Alright, we on Cooper because I gotta go up 80th Avenue right there. Right, so we're gonna go up this block right here. Alright? So we're back where we started out. So like I said, you know, you're going through issues in a relationship where people don't care how you feel, you know, and how you can relate to certain situations. But one thing about it is, I learned from facts, man. Like, we deal with a lot of pain and suffering, and a lot of people don't know about that shit, you know? You sit down and you try to talk it out with the partner that you're with. I said all exes have issues, man. Like, I told Christina and Linsu that I made some mistakes in my past. Like, I cheated a lot. Because it's like, you get lonely or not, and the girls don't understand how a brother feels, you know what I mean? And went through that cheating scandal, man. Like, I did some shit, you know? And I was unfaithful in my relationships, man. But I said to her and Linsu, you're my friends, and I can lean on y'all to talk to, you know, if I'm going through some shit, and you could give me some, you know, advice on certain things, you know? But you have to understand this part. These girls have a tendency to sabotage your relationship. If you're dating, and let's say I like girls, and Christina like men, and Linsu like a man, you know? But as a woman to woman situation, y'all two can relate to certain type of issues because y'all both are dating a man. I'm different because I like to date a woman. But the thing about it is, when you're dating somebody that you really like, and you're going through that situation, it's more like, I'ma live in certain type of issues that I could deal with it. But sometimes I'm like, yo, let me cross the street. Sometimes I'm like, yo,